we have to take our future in our hands. And initially I just used to think that, okay, the people that come to vote will be enough, but they are not enough. Your one vote can actually say a lot. And I'm also going to give tips on how to stay safe on election day. There's no need engaging in some conversations. That's not the day you should be talking about the state of the country and how you don't have fall in your house and how there's no lights. It's not necessary. We've not had these things for a while. That's not the day that you'll be wearing heels. You're a fine girl. There's no problem. Do you have sneakers? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebun A. If this is the first time you're seeing me here, you're welcome. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe. So I came out of my YouTube hiatus to make this video because I feel like this is an important conversation we should all be having. The 2023 elections are just days away and we need to vote. Yes guys, we need to vote. So in this video I'm going to be talking about why we need to vote. I'm not particularly going to campaign for any presidential candidates. I feel like everybody can make the choices by themselves, and I'm also going to give tips on how to stay safe on election day, because we're trying to play our part as citizens, but we should also be safe. There's something President Goodluck Jonathan Ebele said, that his political ambition is not worth the life of even one Nigerian. So if you feel like your own life is not worth it, okay, all right, thank you. So now let's go on. Now you see, usually I'm actually a first-time voter. This is the first time I'm voting, and I've had my PVC in all the other elections, but there was this apathy because why? But this time, and then I think I used to also have the problem of, no, I can't go and queue from morning till night. And if you were on this table with me and you have your PVCs, please, this is not the time to say you cannot queue. Let me tell you, I have queued for 4, a long queue, Zev. I have queued to get cash. I have queued for, mundane things that should just come naturally. So why can I not do this last queuing for election? See, the truth of the matter is that we have to take our future in our hands. And initially I just used to think that, okay, the people that come to vote will be enough, but they are not enough. Your one vote can actually say a lot. Now usually I try not to have political conversations outside, especially because I stay in a volatile place. I think there was one day I was at the filling station, and then I was hearing people talk, and then you will now be hearing their reasons for why they want to vote, who they want to vote. And I had to tell myself that no, Ebun, I cannot let my future be in the hands of these people. I have to play my part. Of course, I have my preferred candidate. Whether he wins or not is not important to me. I am going to play my part, because we cannot keep living like this. We all have to vote. Please, if you're young or you're old, whatever, if you have your PVC, please come out on Saturday and vote. So now, yes, we've talked about voting, but safety is the most important. We have to stay safe. So I'm going to give you some of the tips I've learned or I've heard about, or I think that we can use to stay safe on election day. The first thing is, please, I don't think you should drive to any election polling units. The first thing is that, when you're picking your polling unit, you're supposed to pick a unit that is close to your house. So please don't drive your Range Rover or your Prada or anything, because this is Nigeria. We've seen elections go south, and then people, because their candidates don't win, it results to violence. Is it right? No. But a lot of these people are not even educated. So to prevent your car being, in the middle of a fracas or you losing your property, please go on foot. Then secondly, that's not the day you should wear any branded t-shirt, no matter who you're supporting. Don't do it. Don't wear anything branded. Just go plain, so that in case another party's candidate loses, they don't look at you as a target, because Nigerians can be so emotional, and we're divided by some very wonderful things, to say a few. Now, another thing I would advise is don't talk about candidates that day. That's not the time. See, everybody has their own candidate now. Forget all the people that say they're undecided. They are not undecided. They know who they want to vote for. So that's not the day for campaign. Campaign has ended. So that they don't come and start saying, hey, who did you vote for? When they now say, hey, this is, there's no need. You can have neutral conversations that day. Just talk about life. Or if you don't want to talk to anybody, please get earpiece. Listen to music. Listen to something, mind-blowing. But don't go and start talking about, no, you're voting for this person, you're voting for this person. So that you don't become a soft target. These are things that you just keep yourself, that will keep you neutral, okay? Because that day, I personally plan to go on foot. I hope I can do an election day vlog. I hope so. And then just show you everything that happened and how I, exercise my that's something they call it, my electoral something. I don't know. Please put it in the comment section. So the next thing you can do is go as early as possible. I plan to go early so that I can get your accreditation done and you can cast your vote on time. Now, when you do that, just try to map out a very safe area you can stay in and wait until you get accredited. There's no need engaging in some conversations. That's not the day you should be talking about the state of the country and how you don't have fall in your house and how there's no lights. This is not necessary. We've not had these things for a while. Do you get? So please, conversation, get in short. Let me just tell you, election day starter pack. Go with your power bank, your phone, headphones, go with a book, go with a mat if you can, an umbrella, wear comfortable clothes. See, that's not the day that you'll be wearing heels. You're a fine girl, there's no problem. Do you have sneakers? Not, I don't even think you should go with like, you should wear like a slippers, or you know, sneakers is okay, or flat shoe, just in case we have to pick race. Then there's no need for all these clothes that, you know, dresses, shift dresses. Wear jeans and tight top. Do you get? So that they cannot hold you. No, I actually do pray that this election is peaceful. However, we just have to prepare for the worst, and that's the truth. So just try to stay safe, guys. Election is not do or die. You do not deserve to lose your life because you are for a particular candidate. We've seen people that we thought were going to be good for the country and became worse. Okay, so even if your candidate doesn't win, don't worry, just take your L and go home. Now there's this thing. I personally plan to wait until the results in my polling booths are counted and uploaded. That's just me, but I'm for safety first. So I most likely will look at the terrain, the kind of people that are there. Do they look like violent people? You know, are they educated? Do they look like there's going to be violence before I now really make my final decision? If not, once I cast my votes, I carry my bag. It's cross bag. Oh, don't go and carry clutch, or you know, all these big bags, or school bag or cross bag, just in case we have, because you have to be very light that day. Okay. So it depends. I will actually want to wait, but if that cannot happen, that's also okay. I'll go to my house and then hope for the best from there. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe, guys. I've not been away for a while, but I mean, I give informative content. We talk about life here. Why you not subscribed? Watch out for my election vlog. And please, guys, pray for Nigeria, because we need prayers at this time. You know how we wrestle us against flesh and blood? It's very evident, because sometimes you see some things and then you're wondering, this is not normal. So you know there's a spiritual undertone to these things. But I'm going to do a very big disservice if I come and say, just pray and don't vote. Please, faith without work is dead. So please pray and vote. The last thing I'm going to say is please vote to your conscience. Vote for incredible candidates. We are supposed to be the giants of Africa, but that's not what's happening now. I mean, a number of people that I personally know that have left the country in the last year. If things were so good in our country, nobody will be running away. We are actually running away. We are doing flight or fight, and let's not lie, that's what we are doing. Okay, all right. So there are some things that divide us that shouldn't. Credible candidate, just think about it. If you had a company and you had to employ someone, look at this candidates. I think there are majorly 4. I be 5 if I add it. Sorry. I'm just joking. I promise I was not going to add any candidate. I was not going to mention any candidate. But just think about it. The major 4 contenders. If you had a company and you had to put your business in their hands for a while, maybe like 2-3 years while you're away with your family, who would you give it to? Let's just think about it like that. Because I know that a lot of people are supporting candidates because of personal gain. They think that, okay, this one enters, my uncle knows him, so we are going to I think it's a time where we should talk about the interest of the state over personal gain, because when it rains, guys, it pours badly. So thank you very much. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.